From UFOs to ghosts and psychic powers, history is riddled with unexplained events. You can turn back now and learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Here are the facts. The Nazi Party ravaged Europe during World War II, killing soldiers and civilians alike. But the world did not learn the full scope of these atrocities until the end of the war. Madness was at work. Citizens of Europe were murdered for the crime of being Jewish, Roma, or some other undesirable minority. The Nazi Party had committed genocide. The profound evil of this act haunts the modern world, and Nazis have been linked to stranger things as the years go on. To skeptics, these stories are either exaggerated or works of fiction, proving only the human fascination with evil. But to crypto historians, one question remains unanswered. Did the Nazis practice magic? Here's where it gets crazy. Crypto historians study historical revisionism, which means they try to prove alternatives to mainstream history. Conspiracy theories about Nazis and the occult often center on 2 or 3 claims. First, that Nazis were occultists or pagans, practicing strange religions and rituals. Second, that Nazis believed they were descended from an ancient super race, believed to have lived in Atlantis, Lemuria, or Thule. Third, that Adolf Hitler was either able to perform supernatural feats or was himself possessed. In The Morning of the Magicians, Jacques Berger and Louis Powell claimed that some Nazis were members of an occult group called the Vril Society, which aimed to combine magic and science, creating psychophysical devices. Most consider these claims nonsensical. Other facts are more disturbing. The Deutsche Arbeiterpartei, which later transformed into the Nazi Party, was sponsored by an occultist group named the Thule Society. Thule members Dietrich Eckart and Rudolf Hess even believed that Hitler's rise was prophesized. According to mainstream author Nicholas Goodrick Clark, German occultist Karl Marie Willigut did have an impact on the Nazi Party, using his esoteric symbolism and SS rituals, and likely persuading Himmler to arrest his rivals. As for the second claim, the idea of a mythical super race is not unique to Germany. While it is true that some members of the early Nazi Party believed stories of ancient Aryan super civilizations, most Nazis did not. Yet this fascination with mysticism was real. In 1938, the SS officer Ernst Schaffer led an expedition to Tibet to glean the secrets of Tibetan mysticism and to research pseudoscientific cosmology popular with the Nazis. The third claim, that Hitler was somehow possessed, is both the easiest to understand and the most difficult to prove. That a single man could order the death of millions falls outside the definition of humanity. Father Gabriel Ormoth, a Catholic priest and exorcist for Rome, famously stated that he believed Hitler and Stalin were almost certainly possessed by the devil. How could such a claim be proven? There is no scientifically accepted evidence of possession or of spirits. When it comes to conspiracy theories, Nazis crop up as often as international bankers and UFOs. Unlike some theories, there are grains of truth within the claims of the crypto historians attempting to revise European history. Skeptics argue that these facts have been used to build works of fiction. Yet it is true that some Nazis practiced mysticism and attempted to make the Nazi Party a vehicle for their beliefs. To what end? After all, the Nazis lost the war. It would appear that Nazi magic is a case of psychological rather than supernatural horror. Unless, of course, there's something they don't want you to know.